global products, ophthalmology, electronic health records, and practice management software, reception module, training video for patient registration. This is the main login page. The reception will log in and will be taken to the reception dashboard, which shows shortcuts for the commonly used parts or the modules within the software. For patient registration, click on register patient shortcut in the dashboard, which opens a new window. For registering a patient, the fields which are mandatory are marked with a red asterisk. Mandatory fields are first name, last name, gender, and contact number. To register a patient, select the prefix, first name, middle name if needs to be entered, and last name. Aadhaar number if it is to be entered by the clinic, the Aadhaar number can be entered and saved. Similarly, the date of birth can be selected by clicking on the calendar icon and clicking on the years. Select the year, month, and date. If the date of birth is selected, the age gets calculated, or alternatively, the age can be entered directly. Next is the gender, which is a mandatory field, and the contact number of the patient. After filling up these fields, the rest of the contact details can be entered if needed. After filling up the mandatory fields, click on a record, and a patient ID is generated from within the software. After entering the patient basic details of the patient, if employer details are to be entered, click on employer detail. The occupation, employer name, contact number, address, and the rest of the details can be entered. Insurance details of the patient can be entered by clicking on insurance details tab, then click on create new. In the new insurance details window, the insurance provider field, plan name, and policy number are mandatory, which are marked with a red asterisk, and the rest of the details can be entered as required. For example, insurance provider, plan name, and policy number. After entering the required details, to save this information in the software, click on add update, and the details will be saved in the software. This is how a patient is registered in MURX Ophthalmology EHR.